Hello, this is your captain speaking, and today I'm back in Kerbal Space Program, and I figured I'd try and make an aircraft carrier using some, I think these are B9 and KW parts I've got all over this thing. And these are some very cool parts. They're very basic modding to the game, so it's not, like, game-breaking at all. So I made this little aircraft carrier here, and I've done a touch and go on it with a plane already, but I can't seem to land on it. So, I decided to make this behemoth over here. So here we have this gigantic mess of a thing right here, which takes forever to actually move anywhere. It's got a billion wheels on the bottom. I'm assuming, I can't really count that high, but it looks like a billion to me. Toggle steering. Toggle steering. So I got that little steering down there with these heavy-duty landing gears, and gonna put some thrust up and get moving. This thing is super long. It's got these little docking ports right here, so a plane could land on it, and well, it could get some fuel from all these gigantic fuel tanks, which are all, well, half of them are full, I think. I filled up a bunch of them just so it has a bunch of fuel. So the idea behind this is you could move this out to the middle of the ocean. I've got it brakes on, so I'm not actually moving. The idea behind this is you can move it out to the middle of the ocean and just have it sitting there for when a plane needs to come by and say it can't get to the Kerbal Space Center. You could land it on there and get some fuel. But the thing is, you need a really small plane because these things are super hard to land on. You don't. It looks really big, but then you see the size of this runway, and think of the hard time people have landing on this runway by itself. So I'm going to move this out to the sea, and then I'm going to try and land on it, and it should be an interesting experiment for all of us. We're reaching the end of the runway here. We're about to jump off the side of it. We got a bit of a descent, so this should be interesting. It might break into billions of pieces. Seems to be working well on those landing gears. They really hold up. The back almost just bottomed down on the ground there. A very early version of this only had landing gears on the front and back, so it bottomed out when going over that, like, little steep spot there, and the whole thing blew up. It was very tragic. Millions of deaths happened. Actually, no deaths happened, because it was drone controlled. So, to all the drone wives and families out there, I'm very, very sorry for your loss, but you don't have the human rights that the rest of us get, because you're a robot, and that's a damn shame. So here we are coming up at the ocean. I'm probably going to crash into it, because I'm moving way too fast. Luckily, the billions of wheels that I have on the bottom here all have brakes in them, so I can just brake, boom, instantly stopped. This very heavy, gigantic thing. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, the humanity. Alright, here we are about to hit the shore again. I gotta really slow myself down. I want to hit the water going maybe like a meter a second, so I avoid the catastrophe that happened last time. All the other times I've been testing entering the water here, it's worked perfectly fine. I swear this doesn't normally happen. Maybe I'm just having a bad day. I'm just tired. I've been at work all day. I haven't been at work. It's Sunday. That's crazy talk. Move, slowly enter. Ooh, I don't like that noise. Oh, hey, there's lightning outside in real life. What is that noise, even? I've never heard that noise before. It's creepy. It sounds like R2-D2 is haunting my computer. I feel like... that was some... wow. Hella thunder outside. Ooh. Alright, so we entered the water. It seems like pretty safely. I don't know why we're at such an angle. Oh, it's because that back part is still dragging on the ground there. Alright, so we can turn on our jets in the water. And this thing just became the world's largest jet ski, and that's pretty darn cool of itself. The problem is, when I'm in the water like this, it's going to take me forever to actually get anywhere, so I guess you could just turn the engines to half throttle, because if you have them too high on this thing, then it just, it starts blowing up and overheating, and that's no fun. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop recording for a little while, maybe go make, like, a sourdough bagel, put some cream cheese on it. Just sounds like a delicious, like, idea in general. And this is going to very, very slowly chug through the water until I'm maybe, like, I don't know, I'd like to be, like, at least a kilometer offshore. And then I'll come back, and then I'll try and land a plane on it. Sounds good? Alright. Alright, so... after that brief break, I only made it about this far offshore. So, not very far, as you can clearly see. I got frustrated, and I decided to try and thrust forward using these engines. Which was a bad idea, because I overheated them, and the whole thing, well, they all blew up. So I can't move forward anymore. This thing is immobile. However, I think it's far enough out of the water to where I can show its capabilities as an aircraft carrier. So, let's fly a plane onto it. Alright, so here we have my little microplane here, not to be confused with Discovery Channel's Micro. This thing is very tiny and gets off the ground almost instantly. This thing probably wouldn't make sense as a plane. It's made of the smallest parts I could, just little RCS tanks, and it's got the little RCS engines, the monopropellant engines that everyone seems to love so much now. They are pretty fun, I'll give them that, because I don't know, they're physicless, and if you've seen the Scott Manley video, you can definitely get some major air in them, or just major speed, because they don't cost any mass, and if you turn on infinite fuel, then you can pretty much go anywhere in space that you want to. So, bringing myself in towards this aircraft carrier over here is causing a little bit of lag on my computer, because it's just so massive, it's made of so many parts. I actually had to delete the other one, because I was coming in to the airspace, and it was just making me run at like 8 frames per second, and nobody wants to see that, because that's just a gigantic mess. You see here on the bottom, I got this little Clampetron Junior. This is so I can dock onto it. Obviously, this doesn't have any liquid propellant, but if it were a plane that had liquid propellant, then, well, I'd be able to get the liquid propellant that's stored in the many tanks underneath the deck of the ship. I'm going really fast. No! Okay. Well, I touch and go. I'm still going way too fast. I came in at 50 meters per second. That's an unacceptable amount of speed to land on that very small surface. I think it's only like 50 meters long itself. So I'm going to move across that whole thing in a second. Alright, and that's just time for sure. I'm going way too fast. That's what I'm sure about. I mean, I'm going way too fast. I'm probably not going to land on it. But I'll try. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. That totally counts. I don't care what you say. Totally counts. I want to get myself up on it. Yeah. What the hell is going on with the landing gear up front here? Let's see if I can... Okay, I'm going to break the back here. Well, yeah, break. And raise gear. I'm gonna lower the gear and try to push myself up. Come on, like you're doing push-ups, you can do this. Oh, what is this? Why is that happening? Alright, so here we have our totally successful landing onto this aircraft carrier. That it was totally my first try doing it too, and I'm sure that future Damien won't edit it, so it'll show all of my many failures.
I'm going fast. Oh no! Ah, damn! Teachable. Oh! Shit! Hard contact? Oh, does that count? That doesn't count, does it? I tried. No! Oh my god. Okay, brakes on. Oh! Oh, no! Fuck! Shit! And oops, my finger accidentally hit the spacebar.
I guess I can't really show you guys the refuel of the odd angle I happen to be in, but as you can see, if you're a pro pilot like me, you can totally land on an aircraft carrier that is made out of KW rocketry and B9 parts. This is your captain signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.